Hi, we are Hector. I'm Elizabeth,
I'm
Mike,
Nathan. Oh.
and Nathan.
Hey.
Woo! I'm Nathan. We should all say I'm Nathan.
I'm Nathan.
So
I'm
this
Nathan.
is our special DCM Eve broadcast of Hector because we are freaking excited about improv right now.
Hmm.
And our teammate Ben is actually in LA right now, and him and Nathan may actually meet. So that'll screw up our promo that none of us know each other.
We're a sham. We're a sham. We need to break up.
And Mooch and I are gonna head to New York for DCM tomorrow. We're really super excited about it.
Yeah.
Um, we are not performing as Hector, but we're performing with other teams, and also Jewel will also be performing.
Yep.
So go on DCM and find us. Imagine. Anyway, so
Nice.
to get started, I'm gonna just like look around the room, and oh, here's what I found. I have a picture of a tiger.
A random picture just of a tiger. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
ask why.
I just was sitting there because it's like where I do like decoupage and stuff, and I just had this picture of a tiger. I wanted to use it, and I was sitting on top of like this thing, and
Okay.
so
From what I understand of decoupage, you cut out little pictures. Make a big collage, right?
no,
So
you can cut out any size picture you want. You can you glue shit on other shit. So you can put a whole bunch of pictures. You can do a big surface. You can put like I would cut him out. Get cut out. The suggestion is tiger.
he's the nicest looking tiger I've ever seen. Just like, hello, how are you doing?
So so decoupage, you glue shit to other shit, and then you like spray it with like acrylic like sealant, and then it looks shiny and cool.
So is decoupage like a French word?
I guess it's French in origin.
Sounds French.
It probably means gluing shit to other shit.
Yeah, probably. I've never done that, but I've done the old making a volcano out of paper mache, where you
I
build
I know
build
I
it.
learned how to make when I was a kid. I learned how to make my own like modeling clay, like out of like like basically like flour and water.
Oh.
Is Play-Doh or any kind of modeling clay. And I made like a whole like geographic like landscape thing. Kind of like yeah.
When I was in third grade, we had like some sort of project where we had to make something. And I waited till the last night, like I did with many projects, and then more or less made my parents make this little, oh, maybe it's kind of big. It was like maybe this big of a contraption, and I was obsessed with those ball machines that drop balls down like a series of chutes and stuff and do all that. And so it was like a mini one of those where it had like a little crank on one side, and you'd wind, and it would take a marble up to the top and then drop it down some chutes. And I think I still have it, and I think it still works.
So like, what percentage of that was created by Dad?
Dad and Mom.
And
I would say greater than 80%, probably closer to 95.
my parents did the same thing. Like my dad, like I had a science fair, and I had to make a rock collection, and I ended up like I was trying to like I'll do it myself, and then I ended up having like this elaborate rock collection, like because Dad just kept like adding to it, and, like helping me, and then my mom would be like, "No, honey, you have to let her learn on her own," and my dad, no, but just here. He just got so excited about it, that he just.
My parents were definitely not excited about it.
But my family's like really into rocks. Like my dad's family, like really friggin' into rocks and minerals and like it's a huge thing. Like my grandparents used to drive all over the country, and then they would like bring me back like geodes and rocks and stuff from like all over. Like it's just it's a thing. It's a it's a perish thing, like rot of the earth.
Honey, there's something I want to tell you. I brought you out to the beach today. You know, we've been seeing each other for 6 months now, and well, I think. Oh,
Oh,
oh, what's this? Oh my God! Look at this. This quartz is amazing.
uh,
I've never seen anything like it before. Oh my goodness.
did
Oh,
you?
and it has little intrusions in it. And oh my God, is this a conglomerate? And a basalt? This is the most amazing
Honey,
beach.
it is. But I feel like you were gonna propose or something, and you got just distracted, and
Oh yeah. You want to marry me? But more importantly, this pumice. I've never seen anything. Look, I throw it out in the water and it floats. Not only does it float, it's coming right back toward me. It's almost like a boomerang pumice. I can't. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I've never been to a beach like this before. This is probably the most significant day of my entire life. Being here with these rocks.
because you're proposing to me.
Because I mean that's nice too. That's a great. It's like a little mendocino cherry on top of a whole bunch of whipped cream and a milkshake beneath, both of which are made out of various types of rocks. And the proposal is just a little cherry on top. But the real meat of what made today great was this beach.
Um, I'm 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 not as important to you as rocks.
Hey, don't look at it that way. If we go around comparing things to each other, of course something's going to come up short. Like uh, rocks are less important to me than oxygen, you know. But I don't go around saying that oxygen's my favorite thing. Um, and so think of it more like that. Like I love rocks and I love you. You're just in two different groups.
I'm kind of confused. Am I the rocks or am I the oxygen?
Neither. I mean, I hate making a hierarchy, but if you were gonna like make it like a pyramid, you know, like oxygen would be at the top, and then beneath that is rocks, and then on the very bottom of that pyramid it's you. And I mean, obviously you're really important. The rocks wouldn't be there, and the oxygen wouldn't be there without you to hold them up.
So
Uh,
wait a minute. I'm below oxygen.
yes. And oxygen's the tippy top, and rocks are the middle layer of the pyramid, and you're right at there at the bottom, holding everything up.
I thought that the rock thing was weird. It's kind of, I'm upset, of course, but I thought that I was above oxygen. You like really make a chart and you put your girlfriend, fiance, like oxygen is more like I want to be
Babe,
number one.
babe, I
That's
couldn't
what a
live.
relationship is.
Babe, I couldn't live without oxygen, and I couldn't be happy without rocks.
You
And I would be a little upset if I didn't have you. So that's
a
just the
little.
way the world works.
If you were in a
No, no.
situation, if you were in a situation where we were, I don't know, some kind of natural disaster, and there's no oxygen, like we're on a plane, and there's no oxygen, and there's one mask, I would give you my oxygen mask so that you could live, because I love you. That's what love is. So I would give
Okay.
you my oxygen.
Babe, I understand that you're upset. And I mean, I guess if we were on a plane, and we were completely out of rocks, and all I had left was a little bit of gravel. I guess you could have the gravel, but if there was anything important in it, I might have to keep that.
This is killing my self-esteem right now. It's killing me.
Really? I thought this would be a good day. I asked you to marry me.
But you try. I still want to marry you. I just feel very confused and neglected, and I didn't expect that the rocks would come between us, or I thought.
Look at it this way. Sometimes there's a forest, and when the forest dies and sits on the ground and gets buried, eventually it turns into coal. And if you ignore that coal for a really, really long time and just kind of let it do its thing, eventually some of that coal turns into a diamond. So I think our relationship can kind of be the same way, where maybe at times I seem a little neglectful, but ultimately it's going to turn into something that has a 10 on the Mo hardness scale.
We got to a classroom where a teacher is confronting students. Kids, I know this assignment was difficult, especially for fourth graders, but I'm kind of questioning the results of your science experiments and projects here.
Like questioning whether or not Tiffany and I are capable of suddenly just being good at science, even though we've had C averages all year and we chew gum in class and stuff and don't really care.
I feel like you're not helping our case much, Stacy.
Sorry, Tiffany.
I put you two together because I thought maybe between both of you come up with a good idea, but you just handed in the game Candyland for your science experiment, and I don't understand this.
I thought you were I thought you were surprised that we did so good because Candyland is cool, and we actually we replicated that Candyland. We actually if you look closely, there's craftsmanship and stuff. It's pretty sweet.
And more importantly, our submission of Candyland is a great psychological scientific experiment because every time we play Candyland, we get very, very happy. And the results happen every single time. So for our science experiment, we submitted the cause of all happiness.
Yeah, we don't like school, but we like this project, because we get to have Candyland, and then it counts. We're into it, psychology and
Okay. I might be able to buy some of that, and the craftsmanship on the molasses swamp was incredible. It was I could see actually getting stuck in that and not being able to get out. And
that was Tiffany. Tiffany made that.
Great job, Tiffany. I understand it makes you happy, but it just doesn't seem to fit the curriculum. It seems like you just wanted to play games, and you just made your own version. I don't think I can give you an A on this.
But we spent so much time on it. And you gave Brad an A, and what did Brad do? Brad made a stupid paper mache volcano.
That paper mache volcano spewed actual magma. I don't know how he did it. I thought it was just going to be that whole baking soda and vinegar thing, but it actually had magma. You guys made a game, and as far as the pieces go, you didn't even craft the little Candyland pieces. You used thumbtacks.
Yeah, it's called imagination and innovation, teacher. And first of all, Brad used his dad is he's a chemist for like Monsanto Corporation, and like he created like that magma for him. Okay, like we both happen to have parents that are not the kind of parents that help kids with their homework, and so we had to do, and we love it, and we feel like you're discriminating against us just because we're not like kids of scientists.
We cut to the boardroom at Monsanto, and there's a promotion going on. Congratulations, Steve. It's a big day. We're really happy to welcome you to the executive board. It's been a long time coming. You've done a whole lot of really good work for us down in the labs, and now with this promotion, it's time to show you some of the more secretive things we do here at Monsanto. We're gonna take you down into the skunk works, you know, the top secret projects.
Yep.
So just right through this door, great. And so a lot of people give Monsanto a bad rep and kind of paint us as a villain. And there is actually a little bit of truth to that. We here at Monsanto pride ourselves at bringing to life various Bond villain style layers and schemes. Here we have our live volcano practice room, where we figured out how to make magma and store it in paper mache.
Pure genius. It's pure genius. I don't see how this could give us a bad rap. This is something that everybody could use and could want. Where can you get magma? Hawaii. How many people can go to Hawaii? Not very many.
Exactly. And magma has a whole range of uses.
See, I told you he was, you know, candidate material, you know, secret material. I told you. I'm just.
And damn it, Denise, were you ever right?
So excited right now. Really like being right. No.
Steve, go? No, I defer to you, sir.
Well, we actually have a project we were hoping you could bring some of your expertise to. We're working on a freeze ray.
Yep.
With myriad uses, some for the public good, some to enrich ourselves. But we think we can have the best of both worlds here at Monsanto.
Let's just cut the crap. Let's just cut the crap. Let's just cut the crap. Let's just tell them what we're really doing. All right? We're just like, we want to be supervillains, dude. Like, we're really into comics.
Yeah.
And we're using our positions and our secret layers and shit to like make a freeze ray, because we just like want to be those dudes. And we want you to help us go to the next level.
All right, yeah, I could do that. I mean, it's kind of the opposite of the whole magma. I used to work with fire and hot stuff, but yeah, freezer would be cool. People would like that too. It's like, where can you get frozen stuff? Antarctica. Not many people can go there.
Well,
so we could
it's not really so much about like the medium, whether it's hot or it's more about like do you want to be evil with us? That's kind of the.
Do I work here? Do I work here? If I wanted to be a good guy, I'd go work for, I don't know, Walmart or something.
Oh, those do-gooders at Walmart. Thinking they can save
me. Who says you can't have fun at work?
It's good that you bring up Walmart. We're actually planning on using this freeze ray on some of Walmart's more vigilant protectors and vigilant workers. They're our arch nemesis, actually.
Yeah,
Uh,
ever since, they were like really they were on the path of evil, and then all of a sudden, oh, let's just give our plays the wages that we've taken from them after all these years and perfect our image.
it's terrible. Why would you want to pay people to work?
They're such sellouts.
It's like giving people vegetables that are good for them. Why would you do that?
I don't do that. You don't do that.
I don't do it.
We cut to the Walmart boardroom, and it looks identical to Rivendell, where the Fellowship of the Rings met to decide the fate of the One Ring. The forces of Monsanto are growing.
We shall use our slashing powers, like our slashing prices, and just slash at them.
Should we? Should we slash them, or are we above that? Can we listen to the prophecy of the old ones who say,
Now is not the time for inaction. The kingdoms of Tarjay and Ralphs have already fallen, victim to the evils of Monsanto.
I
We
just
must strike
feel,
now.
I just feel that because we will live so much longer than all of them that it just doesn't matter. Doesn't
You
matter.
think we just stand around and just live while they invade? Have you not heard of the invasion of Poles last week? It was a bloodbath.
I have used the ancient magics to construct a force field around our city, around our boardroom. It will keep us completely protected and invisible for hundreds of years if we so choose. We can just stay in.
Have you forgotten the world which spawned you? It's our duty as Walmart to protect the people of this great world.
It is our duty as the people of Walmart to protect ourselves and to outlive everyone else.
We must not forget the people. There's a whole website dedicated to the people who shop our locations. We can't forget them. Who else would come in? Where would they go? Wearing their tie-dye shorts that are 4 sizes too small and their curlered hair. Where else are all our people to turn to? We can't build a dome. We can't. We can't.
We must survive, we must persevere, we must protect ourselves. There are greater evils than we could ever combat.
Fine, Elwith and May. If you choose to raise the dome, I cannot stop you. But let me lead a small band into the fires of Monsanto to see if I can unmake the evil which is spreading from there.
I'll give you this one chance. I'll give you 23 days, 3 days before I lift the veil. Give you time to gather your companions of different races and forge a quest.
One price gun to rule them all. One price gun to rule them all.
Go now, my brave ones, and seek out the only people. There's a man, and there's only one man who can help you, and he lives in a small house in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
You
said nothing about New Jersey before this conversation started.
It's just the only one I know.
We shall seek out the men of New Jersey and ask for his assistance in this war.
It's so dark and evil in New Jersey. This is not going to be an easy journey by far.
Well, if you want to be heroes, you will have to journey into the belly of the beast, into the mouth of the dragon.
we
Jersey.
cut to New Jersey, and it's surprisingly nice. It's quaint, maybe nice suburban-y, some strip malls, but well appointed strip malls. Oh God! Oh, what horrors await us here in New Jersey?
Hi, would you guys?
Oh!
Hi, welcome to the New Jersey Diner. Would you guys like to have second breakfast with me? My name is Maribel.
Away,
could go
foul
first.
creature!
I don't know. I'm
No,
kind of hungry.
Don't
Oh.
fall into their trap. Don't follow them.
Well, we'd love to eat second breakfast here in New Jersey. Just come on in.
There's so many diners everywhere. It must be true.
Don't follow them in. Go with them. Don't follow them. It's a
Just
trap.
come on in.
It's a
Just make
trap.
sure, just come on in. Have a seat. Would you, you guys hear some menus and just whatever you want for second breakfast.
Oh, they're laminated. They're laminated and free of stains.
Yeah, we just got those menus. They're they're 4 pages now. Oh, and you know what? Oh, in about 15 minutes, we're gonna open up the second breakfast buffet there. It's like a buffet. It's a salad bar. It's all you can eat.
Whoa, all you can eat.
I suppose just one Belgian waffle couldn't hurt.
Wait, what would be the price for such a feast?
Oh, it's $7.99.
It used to be $10.99. I saw it on this menu. Protect the price gun! No, you shall not! You shall not persuade us and seduce us with eggs and bacons and waffles. You are a heathen!
Yes, our strength prevails. Be gone, foul food demon.
You guys, if you guys just hang out, we're gonna have some special entertainment. Any minute, the Jersey Shore cast is gonna be in here.
No, away, breakfast right. No more haunt us.
I think that may have worked. Let us go to the next toll booth down the highway.
We cut to the next toll booth down the highway.
This Egg Harbor toll, it's ridiculous. It's like $5.50. Every 10 feet there's a toll or a diner. This Jersey is pure evil, I tell you.
Never in all my years traveling this great world have I encountered such heinousness. Oh, do you have any more quarters?
I have but two quarters left. We're gonna have to make them count. I'm gonna throw it in the basket.
Yes.
No, I missed! And it fell into
And then they die. And that's our show.
We had a price cut. We could have changed the price of the toll.
Oh man. So, yay, we're Hector. I don't know. If there were shows on besides us tonight. And,
No.
Yeah, I didn't know about them. So, yeah. So now onward to DTM and onward to New Jersey. Where do we have to pass through tomorrow?
Oh no!
To get to DTM, we must cross the barrier that is New Jersey.
There's so many tolls. So many tolls.
So, that was fun. All right, everybody, peace out.
Bye.
Bye-bye.